Why does it feel like these lashes are not the right side? Hi, Jess. Hi, girl. I'm trying to get some lashes. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. I've been really sick the past 2 days. Like extremely sick. So that's why I haven't gone live, and today I feel somewhat better. But I've missed you guys. It's 3:22, so hubby just got home from work, so he's gonna go pick up the boys, but he's like, wanna go pick them up in the lowrider, and I'm like, honestly, it's too hot. I'm too hot for that. By the way, I apologize about the fake account. There's been a fake account on my page literally replying to everybody, and it's the same, like, it's a fake account with my name and everything, like my actual page. And at first when I saw it, I thought it was like, I thought it was, should I do these ones or no? Did he pull a car out of that my car? I thought it was, like people, whoever it was, I thought they were replying to my account, you know, because it said Crystal Slayy'z. And then when I went in, I looked and I'm like, what the hell? Why? It's not me. It's like a fake account with my whole name. And I'm just like, what is going on here? Anyways, I've missed you guys. How are you guys? Hi, Casey. Hi, Margarita. I've been sick for the past 2 days. I had the biggest headache in the whole entire, like, bad. And then I felt so nauseous. And I don't know if, because I kept drinking orange juice to make myself feel better, so I wouldn't feel, like, nauseous. I don't know if that was making me sicker, or if that's actually what made me sicker. Was that, and I was done like the whole day. But I've been like that for a whole week now, of feeling sick, like bad, and I don't know if there's like a bug going on or something, but I've been sick. I'm gonna go take since hubby's home, I'm gonna go take Titi right now to go do a physical, because she has tryouts. She has tryouts this week, at the end of this week, or next week. I think next week, actually. She has tryouts, and she has to have that physical submitted to be able to go to tryouts. And luckily her doctor, the doctor's office, they allow me to do like physicals on the same day. Like, you don't have to have an appointment, you just call and let them know you're going in as a walk-in on the same day. So that's pretty cool. And they're open till 11, so that's really awesome. Thank you, Morgan. Thank you. I actually burned one. I was lighting, I was trying to light a candle, and normally I have like the long barbecue lighters, and my dumbass was using a short lighter. And yeah, basically I snapped that I was frying the corner of my nail, because it's like, it was all sizzling. Like, oh crap, I'm barbecuing my nail. But thank you. They're like neon. At first I wasn't too satisfied, like, with the color. I wasn't sure, but I guess I fell in love with them. They're cute. I've gotten a lot of compliments on the nails. They're like a neon color. And yeah, it sucks, especially because I had just got them done and I'm like, fuck, how am I gonna fix it? Because I mean, it wasn't bad because it was just literally the corner of it. Like you could actually see it, see the bottom, how it's all melted. And I have an actual nail polish to it. I just, Serenity hasn't done it for me. She was gonna do it for me the other night. It's exactly the same color as the outline, but she went to bed, so I haven't had her done it. But it sucks because it's like, yeah, it's a little space, but it's the fact that you invest so much money on getting your nails done, and then it hadn't even been 2 days and I did that, so I was kind of upset. Because, girl, I pay a lot of money for my nails. That's why I don't really try to make it a habit of going and getting my nails done so often. The good thing is that my nail tech, he does a really amazing job. Like, my nails will last for a long time. It's just the like, you know, when the regrowth comes out, it kind of, that's what throws it off. But they don't really break or anything like that. They last for a long time. Like, even when I go the next time to get my nails done, I have such a hard time trying to break them off. So, yeah. Hi, Kirsten. Hey, girlie. How was the whole going back to school with your babies? I've been taking Serenity every day to school in the morning, and I'm just like, girl, at 6:30 in the morning every day, but I don't pick her up because, so I can't wait till my son gets his actual, he doesn't have his supervised license, because if he gets caught driving without somebody supervising, it'll be longer for him to be able to actually get his license, and then he'll have a car. So then I don't have to drive him or take her, because they can go together. Even though it'll only be for this year and next year, because my son graduates next year. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. My nail tech, the lady that was doing my toes, when Titi was getting her nails done, she's like, that's your daughter? I'm like, yeah. She's like, that looks like your sister. Oh, thank you, girl. Thank you. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let me get one of these. I don't know why this... Hold on, because this is going to bother me. Fix it. So I haven't even gotten ready or anything the past few days because I've been so sick. Like, really sick. And I'm like, maybe I got like a stomach bug or something, because I've been really nauseous and bad headaches. Hi, Naomi. Thank you, girlie. You're so sweet. Thank you for the compliment. Hi, Nikki. It's been rough. I have high school and elementary, and the times are so different. I bet. Imagine me, like, I have one in each one. I have a high school student. Actually, I do have one in each one, but I have 2 high school students, 1 middle school, and 1 elementary. But it's not too bad, because like, I take Serenity to school at 6:30 in the morning. My son goes with his friend, and he goes in with his friend has a car, so he goes with his friend. He gets picked up in the morning, and then I come home and wake up Junior, and then he catches the bus by 8. I get Jaden ready at 8. He gets in the shower, and by 8:30 we leave to get in line, and I literally wait outside for half an hour, because the line is so insane. Like, I'm being serious. The line is so bad that I go 30 minutes early just to be able to, like, you know, get in and out, because it's really, the traffic is really bad, so it's not too bad. And then I just come home, and I've been working the past few days too. Number 6. Oh, Katrina, congratulations. Hey, girl. How exciting. Hi, Daisy. Thank you, girly. I feel like at first I was worried about it going like matching my skin tone, because well, my arms are super tanned because I got tanned now in the summer because I've been going to the games and stuff. But my face is like so pale. Like, what the hell is going on with my face? My face is really pale, like fuck. It's like really red. Like, you know, remember I told you guys that when I went to the Ulta store and I was trying to get colored match, and the girls like asking me for concealer, because this is when I was first learning how to do makeup, and I said, I need to get concealer. Can you help me with that? She's like, well, what are your undertones? What's the color of your skin? Brown. I'm brown. She's like, no, like, do you have yellow? Are you red? Like, do you have yellow tones, red tones? And I'm just like, I'm brown, girl. The fuck you mean? Oh my God, how embarrassing. She's like, I'm over there like thinking I'm all badass with a bunch of fucking expensive palettes like Anastasia. This is when I first started learning makeup, so, you know, I went ham when I got my credit card there. So I had a bunch of fucking like high-end makeup. So then when I was asking for help, and then she's like asked me, and I'm like, brown? No. So the reason some girls, I don't think it's like a thing to get fake nails on their toes. It's because some girls' nails are, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you know how sometimes even men get, some of their toenails get like really, I don't even know what it's called. Like a fungus or something. It kind of looks like some is actual fungus, but other ones are I don't know. It's like depending on, I heard that it has a lot to do with what you eat and stuff, and it causes your nails to start like kind of rotting a little bit. So that's why girls get fake nails, because how are you gonna go and get your nails done and your toenails are all, some of your nails are all thick and crusty because of that whole situation. So a lot of girls go and they have to get fake nails on top just to be able to make it look like an actual real cute, decent nail. Because imagine having a nail with fungus. Well, not actually fungus, because if you have fungus, the nail salon they have the right to tell you they won't work on your toes. So there's a difference between having fungus and having, it looks the same like fungus, but it's not. Like your nails just rotting away, and it has a lot to do with what you eat. That your nail starts turning brown and stuff. I don't know if anybody's ever had that problem. It's like when you get athlete's feet. Sorry. Hubby's wanted me to go with him. He literally took the lowrider out to go and pick up the boys from school, and I'm like, it's too hot. I am not. I'll freaking melt. So that's what the fake nail is. Some girls get just the tip of it, and they cut it really short to make it look like an actual nail, because sometimes some could only have half a nail. So then they just glue a little tip, or they do the acrylic. I can't even say the word acrylic. They add it on top of whatever the remainder of the nail you have and extend the nail, and then it makes it look like a real nail. So it's not that girls want to get fake nails. It's only because, I mean, unless that's something that's some girls request, I mean, I guess that's an option, but in most cases it's due to that. Because I know for a fact my mom used to get them for her toes, but she only had it on one of her toenails, and like I said, if it's fungus, they won't do your nails. They'll refuse it because that shit spreads, you guys. That shit spreads, so they won't allow you to get your feet done until you don't have fungus anymore. But the sad thing about it is that even if you don't have fungus, it looks like fungus, but it's not. And it's due to the crap you eat. So if you notice that one of your nails is starting to turn black or a dark brown, and then eventually if it only stays on one nail and the rest of your toes are perfectly fine, then that's not fungus. But if it's like your first toenail starting to turn brownish black and getting really thick and crusty looking, and then you notice it starts spreading to the rest of your toenails, that's fungus. But anyways, that's why a lot of girls, I don't think they do it by choice, but because they have to. Because imagine going and getting your toes done and you just want them to do a French tip, and then the rest of the toenail is all fucking brown. No. I don't really want to go. I felt like a doctor in school. They go over all of the different diseases and fungus you can and cannot work on. Yeah, see? And honestly, you guys, if you don't have, okay, sometimes when you get fungus or athlete's feet, it's going to be due to getting it because someone else. Or it could, like, let's say you didn't catch it because, let's say you go and stay at someone's house and you use their shower, okay? If they have it and you step in that shower, you're going to get it. Your feet's going to get it. I promise you. Your feet will that shit spreads so fast. Okay, and then if that's not the case, if you wear extremely tight shoes that don't fit you, let's say like your feet are, you bought a pair of shoes that barely fit you, but then you gained weight, so your feet got a little chubbier, and now your toes are like all the way to the tip, then that will also cause your nails to start to get fucked up because of that. But the main thing, if it's not fungus, the main thing is what you're eating. And if it's genetic, like if anybody in your family has it, it could be that too. Or if you're eating a bunch of junk food, like not healthy food. If you eat extremely greasy food, that will cause it too. If you go to school for cosmetology, you'll learn all that. But yeah. And I like to get my feet done. The only thing that I don't like about getting my feet done is when they do the scrubbing on the bottom of the feet. I hate it so much. It's so uncomfortable. I have very sensitive feet. Like, I cannot sleep without socks. It bugs me, and I think it's so weird and disgusting. The texture of my, like, the floor or even the sheets in my bed will give me anxiety. Like, I have to sleep with socks. Like, you know what I think is the most disgusting? Like, I will die. Like, I will die before I step on the fucking floor is going to the pool. When you're going to the pool and then, you know, you go to inside into the showers and where the bathrooms are, and the lockers, showers, and bathrooms. And sometimes the floor is all wet and then there's like hair on the floor, and it's so disgusting to me. That shit I will fucking throw up. Like, I will fucking throw up, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'd rather wet my socks, like, have my socks on and touch the floor with my socks than to touch the ground. Like, I just can't. If you are one of those that goes to the pool and you are in the shower, you know, rinsing off, and so, even, like, before you get into the shower, into the pool, a lot of people go in the shower area and they get wet without their slides. And I'm like, bro, that's fucking disgusting. Like, for all you know, there's a lot of people that are very gross. Like, they change their babies and they throw the fucking diapers on the side. They don't even throw them in the trash. And it's like, bro, that's fucking disgusting. There's hair all over the fucking floor. And besides that, the floor is wet. And when you first get there, there's a lot of people that are walking in with their shoes already. So imagine, like, all the shit that's underneath your shoes. It could be fucking dog shit for all you know when they're all walking around on the wet floor. And then you're going to go barefooted? Oh, hell no. Oh, my God. It would have, like, honestly, I hate it so much. I think it's so disgusting. Like, I will die if I ever did that. But I feel like it would have to be, like, you guys remember that one show where it used to be extreme factor. I think that's what it's called, where they're like, oh, we'll pay you $1,000 if you eat these bugs. It would have to be something like that for me. We'll pay you $1,000 to walk on the fucking floor of the showers in the locker rooms at the pool. No, thank you. I can, like, I'm serious. So whenever I get my feet done, the good thing is, like, I don't have no crusty shit. Like, my feet aren't dry on the bottom at all. And I think that's the main reason why the bottom of my feet, because, like, the lady that does every time I get my toes done, they always tell me, like, if I want them to do it, because I don't need it, because I don't have no dry skin underneath my feet. And I don't like sometimes if they don't ask and they do it, then I just let them do it. But if they ask me, I'll tell them no, because I hate the way it feels, because like I said, my feet are very sensitive. But I think I don't have, well, I'm glad I don't have no dry skin underneath my feet. But I honestly think it's the simple fact that I'm always wearing socks, no matter what. No matter what, I'm always wearing socks. No, hell no. I could never, bro. That shit's so disgusting to me. Like, it grosses me the fuck out. And I'm not saying, like, anything about, like, people's toes. I'm just saying that, like, I cannot touch the floor. Like, I always have to have socks on no matter what. I can't even use the shower. I get dried and come straight home. And gross. Oh, me either. I don't use it either at all. Like, I will literally change, but I like if I'm changing and taking off my bathing suit and stuff, like, I step on top of the shoe, you know what I mean? Like, I take off my stuff, but I step on top of my shoe. Like, I will not step on the floor, because I'm like, that's just fucking disgusting. It's as disgusting as some fatals on here. Yeah, fear factor is crazy. I honestly think it would have to be like a fear factor situation, and I wouldn't do it. They're like, if you do it, we'll give you $1 million. You wear socks all summer? No, I don't. But I always have slides or sandals, but you'll never catch me walking barefooted ever. And even my man, you guys, my man has really pretty feet. Really pretty feet. Because you know how, like, a lot of men have crusty ass feet? My man has really pretty feet. Where's my stuff? Hold on, I'm trying to find my concealer. So, you guys, so guess what I watched the past 2 days? I finished watching it in one day. Yes, I just said I get my toes done, girl. Why? Of course I show my feet. What the hell? I just don't walk on the floor barefooted ever. Even if I'm home, I wear slides or sandals, no matter what. Of course. I get my toes done. Why wouldn't I show my toes? And that's how hubby is. But, you know, hubby went to prison. They wear their freaking shoes all the time. All the time, 24/7. Yeah, they started school. Serenity has tryouts, I think next week, to be honest. But everybody started school. Hubby's actually picking up the boys right now. Serenity's already home. My oldest is in his room. And Michael just went and picked up the boys. Where's my thing? I hate to have everything. Oh, look. See, remember I said I just need Serenity to fill in the little end. See how it's all missing the color because I burned it? But this is legit the same color when I bought Serenity a bunch of nail stuff because she wanted to learn how to do nails, I bought her a kit with, it comes like 50 of these different colors, and it's literally the same color as the outline of my nails. But I haven't had her do it because that night she went to bed, so I'm gonna have her do it now that I found it. But I got lucky that she even had them. I really don't care though, because it's like a little spot. At first I was just hurt because I'm like, dude, I spent a grip of money on my nails, and then that happened. Hell no. But I started watching the Gypsy Rose show. What is it? Life After Prison or some shit. I watched it, right? I don't know if anybody's watched it, but man, dude, that girl is such a pushover. And all I gotta say, I freaking dislike her mom so much. Like, dead ass. Like, I would hate to have a fucking, and better, bro, that's not even your mom. That's your fucking, your stepmom. And I think what the mom did is fucked up, you know, like, if she just got out of prison and she's married, and Gypsy's ex-fiance is reaching out to the stepmom. First of all, why is he even reaching out? Like, the fuck? I don't know about you guys, but I feel personally, even when my kids start having relationships, if my kids break up with whoever they're dating, I would never continue talking to them and having a relationship with them. I would respect my children's decision. And obviously I wouldn't be a mean girl or anything, but I would stay in my lane. And if my children stop dating somebody, leave it alone and not get involved. But I would not continue talking to them behind my children's back. And that's what the mom was all, like, the stepmom was all doing. She's so fucking messy. I'm so glad that her husband and her real daughter fucking tells her straight up, like, if they end up getting divorced or their relationship ends, it's gonna be because of you, because you opened that door. And she's like, I just think she needed to know. She needed closure on why Ken left her or broke up with her or whatever. And it's like, bitch, you should mind your fucking business. The fuck's wrong with you? Man, I just like her so much. I think that's fucked up. Like, I'm not saying that the husband that she had when she first got out of prison was good for her, because he kind of seemed very controlling and didn't want her to, like, grow, and he kind of seemed like he was all about money, right? But then, like, I feel like the stepmom, especially because, I mean, bro, you're the stepmom, you're not even the real mom, bro. But to go and be like, oh, guess what? Guess who's trying to get a hold of you or wants to know what's going on with your life? Yeah, your ex-fiance. Like, why would you tell her that, knowing damn well that she was so in love with this guy and probably still has feelings? Why would you tell? Of course she's gonna be, like, all scandalous and now wanting to go and change her hair color and cut her hair and do all the shit that the other guy, like, you know, low-key, she probably was already talking to the guy. And I think that as the stepmom should have shut her fucking mouth and not got involved, and not even got involved, you know? I get off in 10 minutes. Oh, yay! Like, what kind of fucking stepmom does that? And then her daughter tells her, like, after the fact, that Gypsy left her husband because that she needed some time or whatever the fuck, and she goes and lives with them. Gypsy, her mom, and her stepmom and her stepsister, half-sister, they go and have lunch or dinner or something, and they're talking about it, and her daughter tells her, like, did you really have to tell her that he was looking for her? And then she's like, yes, of course I had to tell her. She said, of course I had to tell her, because Gypsy deserves to know. And she needed closure. And then her daughter's, okay, that's fine. That's okay. You know, I understand that Gypsy Rose deserves to have closure and know why he actually left her. But who the fuck are you to tell her? Like, he could have if he really wanted her to know, he could have did that. He could have figured out a way to get a hold of her. Like, geez, it ain't that hard. The stepmom was just being messy as fuck. She bugs me so much, you don't even know. I just think Gypsy Rose is a pushover like fuck. She like doesn't really have a mind for herself. She does whatever everyone else tells her to do. Which I feel bad for her. No, but that's not weird because you're in your own home. I'm just saying, like, personally, I just have very sensitive feet. I can't sleep. I mean, it's my own bed, it's my own sheets, and I personally, the texture of the way the sheets feel on my feet, it bothers me, which obviously I'm not the normal one. But you not wearing shoes in your own home, that's normal. There's a lot of people, like, I'm fine with that. As long as I have socks on, I'm good with that. What I'm saying is, like, I can't do none of that shit. I have very sensitive feet. Like, I remember when I was little and I used to see when I would go to Mexico in the summers, I would always see all the kids, like, whenever it would rain and shit, all the kids would be outside, like, running in the freaking rain, barefooted, outside on the dirt and shit, because there's, like, a lot of dirt ways over there. And it would rain so much that all the kids would be outside barefooted running in the rain, and I could never do that. And then I would trip out, too, that I would see the kids in Juarez running, like, faster than fuck with rocks on the floor. And I'm like, dude, doesn't that shit hurt them? But they're so used to it. I was like, shit, dude, I would die. I would die. Jessica, and that's how hubby is, too. He always has his slides on no matter what. No matter what, he always has slides on. So there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody's different. But me personally, I just can't, like, Even, like, when I'm going to the pool and I have to, like, this is where I really get anxiety. Like, when I have to, if I'm in an inside indoor pool and you have to put all your items in a locker, or you could put them, like, on the little bleachers, and then you have to take off your shoes right there and kind of walk over to the pool and get in, and you know how there's a bunch of, like, wet spots. That gives me anxiety, but I have to do it because I can't wear my slides. But sometimes, like, I'll literally go up to the pool and get in, like, right when I'm gonna get in, take off my slides and get in, and then I'll have the kids go put them away and bring them to me because I feel so uncomfortable. But if I can't, I suck it up and I, like, run for it. Because I literally, like, if I have to, I will, but never in the bathroom. Like, imagine changing in the bathroom, like, in the bathroom. Think about it. There's times that sometimes, like, you have little ones and they're boys, and you take them in there because they're so little that they can't go to the big boy, like, to the men's bathroom, right? So you take them in there with you. And I mean, my son, Jaden's been peeing standing up since he learned how to potty. He pees standing up. And sometimes, for all you know, some kids could pee on the floor and you're all stepping on it and it's all wet. Oh, and hair and who knows what else is on the floor. Fuck no. Oh, that shit's so gross to me. You might be like, girl, you're overreacting. Am I? Because that shit's pretty nasty. And that's just, it is what it is. Yeah, they pee everywhere. And it's not if they do it on purpose. They're just little, obviously, because if they're old enough to pee by themselves, then they would go with their dads. Or it's always like when they're little, stuff like that happens, which is normal. But that's why I can't, like, dude. Now, when you go to the beach or something, it's different. Like, the sand and stuff. Like, I'm fine with that. But no. Like, I'd rather be, if I have to be without shoes and be walking around outside on the street or whatever without shoes, I have to have my socks on. Like, I just can't. My feet are very sensitive. Even like when I'm getting my toes done, I feel so weird when people, like when they're picking up my feet and they're, you know, doing my nails. I feel so uncomfortable. I feel like I'm breaking out on this side of my face. No, I didn't. You want to see it? Where is it? Is that it? It's right here. Super long, huh? And thick. And it's already, his hair's already growing, man. His hair's already growing. But no, we didn't donate it because I originally wanted to donate it. And then my mom's like, fuck, no, don't donate it. Because sadly, we live in a world now that things aren't very trustworthy. And who knows what they actually do with the hair. Which is sad to say, but it's true. Like, can't trust anybody in this world anymore. So, no, we didn't donate it. Oh my God, Brenda, you know, that was me too. I hadn't gone since I was 13 years old was the last time I had been to Juarez, and I went with my mom this year at the beginning of the year. We went to go look at quinceañera dresses to pick a dress for my daughter for her quince for next year. And I hadn't been there for years. It had been years, and it looks so different. But Juarez will always be my actual home. Like, I was just born in Houston, Texas. To be honest, I don't really know much over there. Like, my dad's side of the family, they live in Tucson, Arizona. And I was born in Houston, Texas, but I was raised the first years of my life in Juarez. And then we moved out here. But even when we moved out here, I still used to go every summer to go with my family in Juarez. Oh, I hear the boys. Is that the boys? It's already 4, so probably. Yeah, it's them. Look at them. Let's go see them. They wanted me to go, but I was like, it's too hot. Let's see. Look. Can you believe he went and picked up Jaden? They're probably like, Jaden, your family gangsta. Oh my God, he's hilarious. Junior's the one that's been asking for Michael to go pick him up in the car. Oh, he's so funny. I can't with them. Oh my God. I couldn't go, dude. I would have died roasting. Because Michael even said he would put the top up, and I'm like, no, because I'll be even hotter. I guess I just wanted to say something because he was working on it. What else do I need? Some powder. Anyways, you guys, I've missed you guys. I'm sorry I haven't been live, but like I said, I've been so sick. I've had really bad headaches and super nauseous, like, fuck, man. Like, to the point that I just didn't even want to get out of bed. And I'm surprised I even survived to go and take everybody to school and get everybody situated and then come home and just lay there like dead. Because I really felt sick, man. Like, what the heck is going on? But anyways, yeah, the Gypsy Rose show really pissed me off. And I honestly think that the Ken dude just came around because he's seen how famous she became, and it's kind of crazy like how somebody like that like could become famous. Like, you guys know how I feel about the whole situation, but imagine, I don't know. I'm just curious, like, when Yolanda gets out of prison, if everybody's gonna treat her the same and she's gonna become famous and have millions of followers. Is everybody gonna do the same shit with her? And people are probably gonna be like, oh, it's not the same thing. I mean, well, just because she didn't commit the crime doesn't mean she wasn't part of it. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. I need to get better mascara because this one sucks. And honestly, I wasn't even gonna watch the show, but since I don't have anything to currently watch, that's the only reason why I watched it. Did you guys see the picture that I shared of the Polly Pocket? The Airbnb Polly Pocket? How freaking cool is that? Somebody commented that you can't actually sleep in it, but that's not true because it's an actual Airbnb home. So I don't know if there's more than one, but the one that I shared, you can stay in it. Anyways, you guys, even though I've been sick and I haven't really been so active, I'm so excited for you guys to see what I've been working on. I'm like super excited. I hope you guys like it. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Sorry. No! Man, I swear, bro, like, every time... Every time I do this... Oh my god, that looks horrible. Did he put ice on it?
I didn't ice it, no.
I told you to. He thought he broke his toe yesterday, and now it's like beyond super, super bruised. He bruised it bad. I don't know what happened to. Hold on, hold on. I'm just getting ready for the day, and I gotta go take Titi to do her physical. And I guess Michael promised Jaden a toy, so we're gonna take him to get his toy too. Oh, but it's freaking hot. I need to take some allergy pills because this whole running shit, I hate it. Like his whole toe is completely bruised. Yesterday he thought he broke it, but I'm like, if you broke it, you wouldn't be able to walk on it at all. And I guess it just, I told him to put ice on it, and now it's all super bruised. Okay, let's see if I have enough of this. So you know the pink look that I did with the hearts on my eyes, and everybody kept asking what I did as my lip combo? So I used the darkest brown on my website. And then the inside of the lip, I did like kind of like a nude pink, which is this one. In the shade Homegirl. So I do the brown. And then with this one, kind of drag it down a little. You could use your fingers too. And then a shade Homegirl from the Homegirl collection, which is a nude pink. It's literally a nude pink. It's a really pretty color. So it's not actually nude. So my number one selling nude is the Angel Baby, which is like the lightest nude, right? So we went ahead and created that same tone with a little bit of a hint of a pink, and it's perfect. My lips are a little dry though. I should have peeled my lips before I did this. I've been super dehydrated because I didn't feel good. Oh my God, you guys, do I have some crazy true crime stories to share with you guys. Hi, Lex. Angel Baby is my favorite with the Cholita liner. Yeah, so the dark one that I have on is Cholita. And then this is the pink, except my lips are super... Hold on, I gotta peel this. You guys, my lips are really... They're peeling super bad. Hold on. I should have did a lip scrub before I did this. Kirsten, what the heck? Okay, let's see if I could. Peel all of that out. And I've been going live, but some of you guys have missed the lives on supporters. Oh my God, my lips are bad. They needed to get peeled big time. Okay, so let me add this again. Wait. Now I'm gonna do it. The top doesn't look bad, it's just the bottom. Because my lips were... And you don't need a lot, you guys, because I'm telling you, this color is... It's super pigmented that you do not need a lot of product at all. Sorry, my lips are so dry. Like, you could even tell where I just peeled it. You can see it. But I watched some crazy ass true crime stories. There's a channel that I watch, and every time that I watch it, like, I binge watch it. So whenever I watch everything, I don't really have nothing to watch, so I have to wait a while. Oh, I seen somebody was saying about saying that that there's a lot of people selling lashes and makeup and stuff, and that they sell it so expensive when you could just go, for example, the lashes, that what's the point of buying more than $10 worth lashes for one pair when you could get a grip on TikTok shop for like freaking pennies, right? I mean, you get what you pay for, right? Because, girl, not all of them on TikTok shop are cute. Some of them dead ass remind me of the 90s dolls. Like, you know, the baby dolls in the 90s that had real lashes. And whenever you would lay them flat on their back, their eyes would close and the lashes would be, you know, and then when they would open, when you would sit them up, the lash would go up like this. And they were so curled like this. Like, they look fucking horrible. And it's like, well, of course you pay for what you pay for what you get. You know, whatever you're paying, it's obviously. So if you want to pay a penny for a pair of lashes, I mean, do you, boo? But it's like going and getting a freaking cheap ass BBL and then crying that your shit looks fucking lopsided, or going and getting veneers when you could get a decent set of veneers and you go the cheap route and you come out with fucking looking like Dennis the Menace, the fucking, what's it, Mr. what? With his 2 front teeth that parecen chicle. I'm just saying, and I'm being honest, because not all the ones on TikTok shop are cute. They're fucking busted. They look like fucking Halloween lashes, extremely fucking curled and ugly. Nelly, you get what you pay for, right? And the funny thing is that it's like, well, I don't see anybody complaining when they go and spend, literally they go and spend, what is it, thousands of dollars on a fucking t-shirt. A t-shirt's a t-shirt. So once you spend $10,000 on a fucking Louis Vuitton shirt when you could go to Walmart and get a fucking pack for what, 20 bucks maybe? A 4-pack of 20 bucks worth of t-shirts. So I mean, it just really depends on what you want to spend money on. You want something nice, you're gonna spend money for it, right? If you want to be cheap, you're gonna get cheap. And personally, I mean, like, okay, another thing, like, Serenity wanted to order some stuff from Shein, right? And Shein is like literally a hit or miss situation. I never fucking order from them because I just know the quality's not there. But so anyway, Serenity wanted to order some shirts from there, and I let her order some shirts and a pair of jeans for school. And then I added a dress on there for me. I mean, the motherfucker looked super long. I'm talking like long dragging dress, right? And of course, I'm like, it most likely won't fit me extremely long, but it'll fit at least long, decent for me to the ankles, right? No, this bitch literally looked like, it literally went right after below my knees. And I'm like, so why the pictures showed how it's extremely long, and then the material's not even the same? Girl, sorry, but I'm like, no wonder it was $3. But you can't knock the hustle for somebody else. If you can't afford it, then you can't afford it, and that's fine. But don't talk shit and be like, oh, I would not be spending $13 on a pair of lashes when I could just get 20 pairs for $1 on TikTok shop. I mean, there's two kind of girls out in this world, and I'm sorry, but certain things you can be cheap with and certain things you shouldn't be cheap with. Now, if you get lucky, then you get lucky and you find some decent, cute ones, but no. I mean, I'm just being 100% honest. But then it's like, okay, well, before everybody got into selling lashes and makeup, I remember everybody was buying the Lily the Lily lashes, which they're what, like $20, $25 for one pair, or the MAC Cosmetics lashes, it was $30 for one pair of lashes. So I'm just like, but nobody was complaining then. And personally, I mean, I don't have an issue with it. I don't mind paying for something that I think is good. And I've said this, especially when it comes to hair extensions. I'd rather pay a good amount of money on real lashes that look good, hair extensions, than them change the quality because they don't want to hire their price because their vendor hired the price on them. So instead of them hiring the price on the good extensions, they go and they switch the good extensions to cheaper ones to leave it for the same price, thinking that their loyal customers aren't going to notice the quality of the hair. No, you're going to lose customers doing that shit. Because I could guarantee you that personally, like, if I'm paying $250 for human hair extensions and they're amazing and I love them, and then they get a new vendor and their vendor hires their price, so now they have to bump it up to over $300 for those extensions, guess what? I'm going to pay for it because I love the quality of the hair. But if you try to, like, burn me and go and be like, oh, no, well, give me cheaper extensions because you don't want the price change that the vendor did on you. So instead of being honest with your customers, you go and get cheap extensions and sell it for the same price, thinking their customer's not going to notice. I'm telling you, we notice. We notice. So it's better to just hire the price and be honest, because if your customers love it, they're going to buy it no matter what. Especially hair extensions, because it's your hair. It's your hair. At least I think it is. I mean, and that's exactly what happened with the extensions that I was getting. They tried to switch it thinking people weren't going to notice. Like, you can tell right away if you're getting human hair extensions and they're 100% human hair, when you curl them, they should not be melting, because synthetic hair melts, not human hair. Because if that was the case, don't you think everybody's hair would be melting when you curled it, right? But that's not the case. So, yeah. Okay, I'm done, guys. Let me put all this away. But anyways, the lippy is Homegirl from, the color is Homegirl from the Homegirl collection, which is this collection. And then the lip liner is Cholita, which is the darkest brown. And it's on homegirlmovement.com. I just feel like people will pay for stuff they really like. I know I would do. It's like when I first met my nail tech. When I first started going to one of my nail techs, I used to drive all the way from Santa Fe to this guy because he is literally the best. And I didn't care that I had to drive 45 minutes and pay good money for my nails because he did so good. My nose doesn't stop, and I hate that I have to clean my nose because then I get like a little, my makeup gets removed. I gotta take out, and it's only when I start doing my makeup, so I have to be allergic to something in my hair. I mean, in my makeup. I don't know what it is though. Okay. Okay, you guys, I will see you later or tomorrow. I still have yet to do another layer on the blonde of my hair. I haven't done it because, ay, otra vez. I haven't done it since I toned it, so I'm definitely gonna have to do more bleach just on the bottom part of it, like this part, to get the rest of it out. But in the meantime, I feel like it doesn't look too bad besides my runny nose. I'm not gonna curl my hair either. Bye, Kirsten. Have a good day, girly. I will see you guys soon. Every time that I go live super late, you guys aren't on there, but I get it because I go on super late. Well, last time that I was on late, there was a lot of people on there, to be honest. But I love you guys so much. You guys have a good... Turn this light off. Bye, Kathy. Have a good day. Bye, Tava. I'll see you guys tomorrow. What happened?
I want to eat something.
Where's Dad? I'm going in there now, but where's Dad?
Upstairs.
Who's doing that, Junior?
Yeah, me making.
Okay, I'm gonna go in there now.
Okay, I want on bread.
Okay. Okay, you guys, I gotta go because he wants a Nutella sandwich. Enjoy your rest of your afternoon home, Val. Oh, girl, that's how I feel too, Kirsten. Bye, Amy. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a good night. If I don't see you guys later on, then I'll see you guys tomorrow. But if not, I'll see you guys tonight. Bye.